everybody, it's me, Jenny, and I wanted to come on real quick. Well, maybe not real quick, but I wanted to come on and show you some things that I have updated with my planner. I had told you guys in my last video that I made for my planner stuff that, you know, I was working on it because, you know, it's brand new. It's a new year. I had just gotten it not that long ago, just like a week or two ago. So I've added some things, and then I wanted to show you my wonderful friend Deanna, who is 007, the one that I'm doing the giveaway for. So if you guys haven't joined yet, please, please, please go check out that video. You have till January 31st to send me a handmade card for her. And the prizes are incredible, I think, anyway. So anyway, let me just get back to this. She sent me this really awesome, oh, what do you call it? Like an expense book, but it was really long, and it was like a book on its own. So I had to figure out a way. I mean, I could definitely use it, and I needed something like that for my planner. And I even wrote it in my planners, things that I needed to get and sections I needed to make. So what I did was I'll show you what I did to make it work and fit in my planner. I think it came out so awesome. I hope she's not upset how I did it, but I wanted to use it, but I needed a way to incorporate it into my planner. So I figured that out. So let's just open it up and go through it, and then I can show you what I did. So you saw the basic layout and how I added in the note pages with every week and in front of every month. So this is new. I just added this. So these you can pick up at Michael's, Joann's. They're already cut out for the disc bound system. So I have this amazing paper pad. Actually, let me show it to you so you can see. Because, guys, and it did not take, I mean, it took a little bit of time because you have to cut them so small and make them fit. But I have this amazing paper pad, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Anyway, so there was a picture in there, and let me actually show you because I think it is so cool, and I'm so glad that I thought to do this because, A, it goes perfect with my planner, the colors, the theme, because as you can see, it says the ocean is calling, and then you can see like the little mermaid. So I cut it, here it is. This is the actual size of the paper. I hope you can see that. So I just cut it to make it fit into here. And like I said, I love it because it's a perfect theme. And as you can see, my planner is all about the ocean. Go where you feel most alive. And for me, that's the ocean. Then another one is as endless as the ocean, as timeless as the tides. So again, I just thought this was a perfect fit. So I decided to put it right in the front because, like I said, I just love the way it looks. So on this side, I did that. So it's just the ocean is calling. And then on this side, it was just another piece of paper in the same paper pack that I just cut up, put it behind it, and made this. So if I want to add like words to each little box, if I'm feeling down and I need a little pick-me-up, or if I have other goals that I decide, I can just add them in here. And I thought that would be so great because when you have a planner, you look at it every day. At least I do. I have to because I have so much stuff going on. But so I just thought this was great and I loved it. And then I put a little sticker here. It just says live, life, laugh. I had to add purple somewhere. You know how I am, my purpley pink. So that was a new add-on. And then I decided to do this. So this again is another pull out or add in that you can add, and again you can get these at Michael's. You can order them online, I'm sure. I did not realize I had them. I was going through some stuff the other day and I found them and I went, oh my god, this will fit my classic. I'm so excited. So what I did was I just cut out some I took out some Project Life cards, ones that I thought would match or be a good color match. Like this one, I just added this this on here. It just says I love the ocean. This one said smile, and then I put because life is great, fun, exciting, adventurous, and you can craft, which I thought was super cute. And then down here it just says hugs and kisses along with planning and crafting is all you need, XOXO, because you all know how I love my hugs and kisses. And then goals for 2019, be consistent in all areas, work on my patience, because believe it or not, guys, I don't have patience to save my life. And when I'm driving, it is horrific. So I really, that is definitely a big goal of mine. The other goal is by the end of this year, by December, I'm hoping to reach 1,500 YouTube subscribers. So, you know, I'm trying to set realistic goals, not like, you know, oh, I hope I hit 1 million. That's just crazy. And I got up to a little over 900 for the first year. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm hoping by the end of the following year, I can have up to 1,500. So again, it's a goal. I hope I reach it. If I don't, it's okay. I am so happy with the subscribers that I have now. So that really, truly, if I don't reach that, that's okay. And then it says, because this, I really screwed myself with this one. Do not overschedule with swaps and sending things. I got to tell you guys, and it really, truly was my fault. But when everything happened with my mom in August, I got so backed up. And then I felt so bad. And I just kept adding things and adding to my plate. And I was so overwhelmed and so crazy. By the end of last year, I really thought I was going to lose my mind. And I will never flake on anybody, but I was getting concerned that I wouldn't be able to do some of the things. So I'm so glad. I mean, I buckled down and I worked my butt off to get this stuff done. And I'm still in the same boat because I went and did it again. So I have to just start really being careful on what I plan. So I just think that's a great goal to have. And it's something that I see every day. So it'll remind myself, slow down. And then on this side, it's just cute little things. So here it says, treat people with respect at all times. I always do that, but I just, you know, it's just nice to see and have. This I just love, so I put it there. Then this says, so this was here. And also with the Project Life cards, all I did was round the corners. So that's why they look like this. They didn't come like that. They were square, but I just rounded the corners and I just think it looks prettier. So I put the sticker here and it just says Planet. Go back and fill in no excuses, because I was really bad with my planner last year. Really bad. But that was because, well, I should say my TN. And that was because I couldn't fit everything in it. I was becoming frustrated and I wasn't loving it anymore. Like it was just, I don't know. I just really need to work on that. And then this is another type of one. So now, as you've seen, like this one is a bunch of small boxes. This is just 4 big boxes. And then this one is 2 like wallet size, I guess, and then this one. So in here, I just have a bunch of stickers and things that I can use into my planner. These are my babies. That's my baby niece and my baby nephew, Gabriella and AJ. And then I have one of my older nephews, my godson, that's Robbie, and my beautiful mother and Gabriella when she was a little smaller. So I had to get a couple recent pictures of the other ones so I can fit them in here. So there's one more like this, but it's empty. So right now, that's that part. And I love it. And I love the fact that I have a bunch of stickers and stuff in here that if I need them, I can just go through them, pick out what I need or what I want to use, and just use them. You know what I mean? So if I'm not home or whatever, I can just use a cute sticker and be done. So those were the couple of the new add-ons. And then this one I love. Somebody made this for me. I believe my friend Michelle made this for me. So what I did was I have this note paper, or had, what am I doing? That again, you can get from Michael's or order it online. It's from the Mambi. So, I took the note paper and as you can see, I taped it, and I taped it onto this, because with just putting this here, it was sliding out and it was driving me nuts. So now wherever I want to put my bookmark, I can just clip it on here in my discs and we're good. So that's a new thing too. Loving the way this is working out, I have to be honest. Okay, so now this is working out phenomenal for me. Like the pages in between the weeks and the month. Oh my God, it's making my life so much easier. So I wanted to show you my layout. Oh, this is my layout for last week. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. And this one was like a busy week, so I had to have 2 notes. But this was my layout for last week. I love it. It's so cute. I didn't go anywhere. There was nothing to do on the weekend. Why I put that there, I have no idea. But like I said, I loved it. And then this week, this is what I did. And I love the layout. Again, I think I have like 2 more kits that I can use. So I'm totally freaking out because I love kits and I love the way they look. So it's going to be hard for me just to use stickers, but I just can't afford the kits. So that's all it is. Whatever. It is what it is. So I think this came out super cute. It's all about having like a lazy weekend, lazy week, just chilling, having fun, whatever. So I just thought it came out super adorable. And again, it's not that crazy of a week for me, but it is what it is. So I just wanted to show you that layout real quick. And then let's go to the other things I added. So I added a section for notes and stuff because I didn't have that before. And again, this is just stuff that I found in my stash that I totally forgot I had. So the divider is the one thing that I forgot I had. Now I have this one and like a bright pink one, but the bright pink one looks so retarded in my planner right now because it's blue. So I didn't even I tried to use it, but it was bothering me because it just didn't seem like a match. So anyway, I have this, and this is what I did with what Deanna gave me. So oh my God. So here is the section that I have for my notes. So I just have some paper, like loose paper in here. And then I have Lister's Gonna List. Again, I had this. I didn't even know I had it. I need to find more of it because this paper is incredible. And I don't know where I got it. I honestly think this was gifted to me. So I have to, I'm sure Michael's or online. It's just a matter of if I can find it and how much it is. So this is what my friend Deanna gave me, and not this part, but it was a lot longer, and it had like the spiral things on the end to fit in the book that it originally came in. So I cut them off and then I cut it down, and then I added this so that I can put them in my my planner. So all I have to do is click them in here, and I have the months. Now, I thought about putting every month in here, but it's going to make it really chunky, and I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to leave 2 in at a time, but I just want to show you real quick how I did it. You probably shouldn't even see that, but whatever. So this is going to be my, like I said, my notes section and my expense section, which I think is fabulous. I'm so excited, and I hope that, Deanna, if you see this, that you like how I made this work and made it work in my planner. So let's just go over real quick how I did it because believe it or not, it is super, super easy. So again, they had this like perforated thing that went into the notebook itself. So I ripped it out and then I cut it with my cutter to make it straight. So this is supposed to be an envelope, and when it was connected to the book, it was fine. So I had to figure out how to make it close and still be an envelope. But then also, how do I get it to hook in here? Because if I made the holes in the actual paper, I'm going to lose the due date, and I'm also going to lose the space for the envelope. So what I came up with was I put tape here, double-sided tape here, and then I put double-sided tape on the other side because you get 2 months in one thing. Then I took one of these. So basically, when I close up the envelope part, right, to make it a full envelope, I put this in here, and as you can see, like there's tape on the inside to shut it closed so it doesn't like flap open or anything. And then I just put this in here, and again, rip off the tape, and then I have one cohesive piece, and I can just stick it in, and it works. And this is what I get. So I get a whole, like a 2-month thing that I can use. I can put my cards in here, whatever I need. This is for Chase Bank. And then February. So I'm going to keep 2 in at a time. And then when I'm done with the 2, I'll take them out and file it away and then bring in 2 more, if that makes sense. So I thought this was such a great addition to my planner. And I can't thank Deanna enough because I really, really, and actually, if you go back on my notes, one of them, I put, maybe in January, I said something about getting an expense Yeah, also get expense and folders for here, meaning for here in the planner. So it was like she read my mind, and I don't think that was, I showed that when I showed the planner in the beginning. So either way, it just worked out perfectly, but I didn't want to not use it, and just to throw it in here like behind, because it had the spirals on it, was making it so thick, and my planner's already chunky enough, so I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't want to not use it. So I thought this was a perfect compromise and solution. So again, you guys, you could do this with anything. You can even make your own, but it was blue. It works. It goes perfect with my planner, I think. So I just think it was a great thing. So I'm going to finish this one. We'll finish all of them and make them right. So here's the notepad. And then in the back, the only other thing I added was, and yes, look at how, guys, like this is crazy. Look at how fat she is. Like, she is just fat. But it's okay because I love it. So I found my girlfriend, my sister bear, Themis, she sent me this, and it's just a clear pocket. Of course, now I can't get anything in it. Here, let's try and do it this way. There we go. So it's a clear pocket. You can put little receipts in or whatever, and it just says messy bun and getting stuff done. And then this is another clear pocket I added, but I showed you guys that already. So I just put sticky notes in here, so when I need them, I can just pull them out. I finally got a folder. I'm so excited about this folder. You have no idea. It's just so helpful. Like if I have prescriptions, have to go get tests done, whatever. If I have to carry things for my mom, for doctor's appointments, no problem. And then what I did was I made a little tab. So, okay, so this is the end of November of this year. So then after that week and the first week of January, of course, if I can get out of the month, starts this section. And I put this here so that I can just kind of flip to it. So it sticks out far enough. Like, here, watch, I'll show you. So when it's closed, you can see the tab right there. So I can just kind of flip it open. And when I do my polka doodle videos, now that I'm on the design team, this is everything I need to make sure is on the video. Every video I do, all the links, everything you guys would need to know. So I have that. So this is going to be my section for basically polka doodles, I guess. That's how far I've gotten. So, and then there's another section here, and that's my mom's information. So yeah, so I can add, I can take away, and honestly guys, if it gets too much and too big, I don't have to keep September, October, November, and December in here. I can take those out and then put them in as I get closer, and then take out the months that are already used. That's what I did last year, and it seemed to work out pretty well. So I'm really loving the setup. I hope you guys can get some inspiration and some suggestions out of it. I love having everything in one place. So I do the YouTube, the Facebook, because I have the Facebook group. I have Instagram that I'm trying to get better with. So like all my social media is in here. My everyday, day-to-day is in here. My separate projects are in here. When I receive Happy Mail and when I give Happy Mail, I have a section for that. So I can keep track of what's coming in, what's going out, who I owe a thank you to, who, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, for me, it's very, I guess, relaxing or good to know that I have everything organized for somewhat. And I can just take care of it all, and it's all in one spot. I don't have to go crazy. I don't have to go find the planner for YouTube. I don't have to go find the planner for Facebook. I don't have to go find the everyday planner, the planner for mom's doctors, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just becoming way too much for me. So having it all in here is just a godsend. Now I will tell you that next year I will definitely use the planner, the Happy Planner again, but it will be the big one because I do need that space. I really do. I've just got way too much going on to not have all that space to write. But for this year, it's not bad. And I love this planner, so I don't mind using it. I don't want to change it. But I will have the choice or option if later on in the year I do need to, because it's becoming, I don't have enough room. But for right now, I'm loving this. I love how everything is. I love how I am trying to organize things. I have different ideas and I try them. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, that's okay too. It doesn't, you know, try it. At least try. It doesn't hurt to try something. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, I am just so proud of myself that I was able to find a way to make this work and get it in my planner. Because to have this book on the side and have everything else in here was making me crazy. So I couldn't sleep the other night, and I just got up and I did a couple, and I'm like, oh wait, this will be brilliant. So it's really working out great, and I hope she doesn't mind that I did that, but at least I'm using it and I do love it. So again, guys, if you have any questions, please, please, please leave them in the comment section or email me if you don't want, you know, to put it in the comment section. That's fine too. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good idea? Did you find any inspiration from it? Can you give me suggestions? Like maybe you guys do something differently that you think might help me. I would so appreciate that, guys. And if you think it's crazy what I'm doing, tell me. It's okay. Like maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe there's an easier way to do it. But I'm open for suggestions all the time. So, all right, guys, that's it. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I love you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I can't believe, again, we're almost close to the weekend. Like, these weeks are just flying by in January. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I do. So, yeah, I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Love yous.